Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of Sectaurs, Warriors of Symbion, I am showcasing the Nacelle Sectaurs Stellara, Symbion's toughest warrior. You ever buy something and wish so badly, like, oh, not just buy something. Have you ever wished an entire line to scale with something you like so badly? Well, this was one of those. I kind of really wished that these would scale with Masters, but I think they might be too small. Might be just big enough. They might be slightly taller than Origin, but clearly shorter than Masterverse. I wish that these things were closer to the same scale, since these are the kind of situations that I figured would interact versus Marvel Legends characters. You know what I'm saying? It's just so frustrating because what the heck were Nacelle and them thinking? You know what I mean? Like, do you not? Maybe they know. Maybe they understand their audience. Maybe or not. But just once, I would love to see these. All of them, Thundercats, Silver Hawks, all of them. I know that Super 7 did them, but geez, the Super 7 quality is not the best, and it's overpriced. So I just kind of wish that they just got on the same scale page, you know what I'm saying? Across the board. Well, anyways, Stellara, Symbion's fearless warrior of the Shining Realm, is renowned for her unwavering loyalty and unmatched prowess in combat. She is more than a match for any Dark Dominion villain. On the distant planet Symbion, a genetic experiment fails. Frightening changes take place that cannot be stopped. The result: a world where insects grow into alarming proportions and the inhabitants have taken on the awesome characteristics of insects, where the noble citizens of the Shining Realm are locked in mortal combat with the denizens of the Dark Domain. Telepathically bonded in combat, Sectaur warriors join their insect companions in the ultimate battle for survival, a battle that is now in your hands. Where's the rest of the set? Where's the bugs? Where's all of it? Please make them at least. Jeez. Oh. I know that you can justify, like, not everybody's supposed to be. They could be the shorter people. Who wants that? You know what I'm saying? Really. So just scale with He-Man, please. Please. With Masterverse. Jeebus. Yeah. Oh, I got these on sale at Walmart.com. They was going for super cheap. I was pretty happy. There you go. Yeah, this but I was when you're looking at the package, you're thinking that you're gonna be a little bit taller, but they're not. And I don't even mind that they probably play like the OGs. I just want them to scale, but they probably most likely won't. Look at He-Man. Clearly super shorter, and I only imagine that, you know, our main hero in Sectaurs is going to be just as tall as Homegirl and not nearly taller. It just, oh, they didn't make her in the OG line, which is why I'm kind of glad they made her. Yeah. Oh, there you go. At least they gave her that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. Just, so you see what's up. Look how short. Jeebus. Yeah. Super duper short. This would probably scale better with Origins, and I'm not an Origin collector. Oh, Nacelle. Time to just redo this entire toy line at the master first scale, please, please, please. Yeah. Otherwise, they're just the bug people are just smaller. They're bug people. Okay, I guess that's where her gun goes. Yeah, man, or not. I imagine this is where her knife goes. It's kind of weird. It's super basic, but in its basicity, whatever, in its basicness, it's very charming. It's very reminiscent of the times of old when I was a child. But I don't know how. I could be wrong, and I'm displaying it wrong. Would you put the gun back there, or the shield back there? I'll give her the gun right here. And you know what? Bug people can still be small bug people. Why not? You can make them small. Yeah, no, that's wild. I don't know if this is supposed to be I should have watched other people's videos to see, but these were cheap, so I'm not so bent out of shape about this, but it makes me wish that these things were, I know, I'm a broken record to scale with my Masterverse figs. So I guess they would just make Web Store that much more menacing. But hey, look at this. They might actually be closer to scale after all. And it just He-Man just seems to be that tall MNFer, right? See? See? Web Store and her might be the same size after. They're just not as buff as Web Store. So there you go. This might still be a win after all. But the articulation's not nearly as uh well, they don't have the same kind of heel and whatchamacallit, rockers, no heel rockers, ankle rockers, just or heel things very like there's just none. But you do get a double jointed knee, which is cool, but it feels kind of super loose-ish. Well, not super loose-ish, but just a little bit on the not stiff enough side for me, but the hips kind of stiff, which is good. Yeah. In a way, this works, but man, yeah, you can't make her go look up or anything, just straight forward. So when the prince shows up, shoot, I have them fight each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, Walmart was selling them for cheap. I thought that they were going to sell them that when it came, the package would have like both of them at the same time, but no, it only had just her. Anywho, you know what? Yeah, she needs her bugs. She needs to write her bugs already. You know what I mean? I she would make great background character, even if for people who never knew nothing about gosh dang sectars, right? You just generic background characters to supplement some master stuff, right? But for people like me who kind of do actually want sectars to be a thing again, please, you know, have them at least scale to the same size, 7 inches, you know, which I think they might, well, at least in this case, tall, but yeah, the master guys are supposed to be buff, though. These guys were not supposed to be buff. That's probably what it is. They just seem more imposing. Either who, either who, they still look like they can scale just enough to play. I'd say, and because they're bug people, you guys, yeah, they can be small. But the only problem now is I wish that they had their actual bug steed. You know what I'm saying? So that we could just have them together. You know what I mean? Already riding them, and then everybody else would be scared because, like, yeah, we're riding our bugs, MNFers, and we're going to get them to eat you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Wow. With honeycomb. I don't even know what comes out of these things, you know. But I kind of want them though. Yeah, when Dargon comes, they might be the same size, so I'm hoping he's a little bit beef, just ever so beefier to hang out, because Dargon and He-Man were supposed to be like the homie tandem, and with like imagine him with a Dagon Lino too. All of those guys would be able to hang out, and Prince Crystar. That's probably who he's probably going to line up with more. So now I got to get a Prince Crystar. Mm. Anywho, yeah. Final thoughts on this. Um, this is cool, but I think it works better with the actual steed. You know what I mean? So when they decide to make Sectaurs, it's gonna come with this and the steed. I don't know what they're thinking with biker mice from Mars, having them separated from their bikes. They should have sold them together, because unless there's people out there who really, I can't believe it, really absolutely just want the figs but no bikes, that don't make sense. They're biker. Never mind. Your boy Coco, you probably sound like a hater. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be judgmental. It just doesn't make sense to me. From a logic, it's not. It's not logic. Anywho, that is all I got for this segment of Sectaurs, Warriors of Symbion by Nacelle or Nacelle. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.